Hi, welcome to Savoy Beauty's channel. Today we're going to talk about foundations. The best ones from drugstore to high-end, and ones that are not so high-end, they're still affordable and definitely worth the spending of the money. And from the very beginning, let's start with drugstore foundations. So the very first ones that my absolutely favorite is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup Foundation. And of course, I'm sure you've all known this is wonderful. The application is a little weird because it's spongy, but this is great not to apply, but just to apply your makeup and then blend it with either a beauty blender or flat kabuki brush. It will be great. I am in, where is the, oh, I'm in 320 Honey. Now, just to give you a broad perspective or knowledge of my tone, I'm NC42 in MAC right now, neutral all the way NC42. When it gets a little bit warm, I am an NC44, and when I'm really wide, I'm NC40. But I don't like to go. I don't have a foundation that's NC40. I like to stay in NC42, and for whatever reason, I'll just add, some bronzing to kind of tone up my tone and match my neck. And of course, you guys know, always match your neck, never your face, because your face is always lighter than your body. Now, the next one that I absolutely love is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation, and I'm in shade 857. Amazing. This is the Golden Tan. Another one that is, it's velvety. It's like skin, like satin type finish. Really good. CoverGirl always has such a great line, and it covers so many shades that a lot of people can take advantage of this and just love it. Love how your face looks after this foundation. And of course, I wouldn't be true to myself if I didn't talk about the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Now, I am combination, and in the winter I'm a little dry, and in the summer the T-zone is a little bit out of control. But this always, I don't know why, I said it, of course, the T-zone with powder, but this always takes the cake. And this is it. I am in shade W6, which is Sun Beige. It could be a little bit on the not white or gray, but for sure if I bronze it up, okay? Because I mean, I just use this for my T-zone, and I blend it out, and then I do the bronzer on the outskirts of my face, and that's how it's perfect. Now, I guess we can divide this over from summer to the winter. So in summer months, I'm tan. I'm loving, in the summer, the Studio Water Weight SPF 30 foundation from MAC Studio. Oh my god, this is heaven sent. I use the NC42 and NC44, and sometimes because I go up and down with my shade depending on how much sun I get, I just combine. It's a dropper, and you get it behind your hand or on a surface, and you just drop it. You drop whatever, two drops, 2 versus 1 or 2-1 ratio, and you get the your best shade. I also, of course, in the summer in the winter I use NW35 Studio Stick, also from MAC. I'm a MAC junkie. I mean, we get the discount, and it's so easy to get a product that's so good, and we we did so much trying to get that discount, trying to make sure that we proved that we had these clients, and we had the photographs, and we had everything that they wanted for us to have to be able to apply. So it's NW35. This is the only NW foundation that I have, and it's perfect. It's perfect in the summer when I get that shade, like I'm like a little brown. It's perfection. Now, going a little bit more high-end is the beautiful, the amazing Makeup Forever. Oh my god, the HD. I remember when these came out and it came with the little powder that it will give you a white cast with photos. I don't even know if, I'm sure they probably got better with their formula, but to this day I never use HD Makeup Forever HD powder again. I just use everything else. But their foundation and everything else in their line is amazing. This is the 170 and the 153. Normally I'm 153 year round, but when I start getting tan, I have to start mixing it up with this shade, and it's a must. If you have to save money, save $5 a month, $10 a month. It's about $50. Just go ahead and do it. It's worth a splurge. I've told all my friends always, if you're gonna get something, fine, yeah, you could get Maybelline, that works. But if you want just higher end, flawless, better ingredients, you gotta go high end. That's what you do. Another high end, but still affordable, is the Estee Lauder, which, by the way, Estee Lauder and MAC, they're in cahoots, they're family. The double wear stay in place. It's amazing. I use the 4W1, which is Makeup Honey Bronze. Wonderful, 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 wonderful product. I also have, oh my god, then of course, Natural FX from Cover FX. I have the water-based foundation, and this is in the shade M60. Again, it's wonderful. It takes care of your skin while giving you a great coverage. I know right now the drops are very popular, and you just kind of add whatever, you know, drops you want, a little bit darker for your needs, and it's amazing. Oh my god, high-end NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I've had this for like 2 years, and I know depending how much you take care of your stuff, you can have a foundation longer than a year if you take care of it. If it's not in hot climate and you're taking care of it, it works. I am in Syracuse. Best. Perfect glow, perfect coverage. I know some people have had some sensitivity to it. I've never had any sensitivity, and I know that their new one has been re-edited. Their formula is supposed to be better. I love it. I absolutely love it. Another one that this is more like a BB, but it's amazing. I use it as a foundation because the coverage is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I went to Nordstrom just to, you know, get some samples from Chanel, sometimes from MAC. This is like 2 years ago, and this girl came by. She was like, oh, you want me to do your makeup? It's for free. I'm like, sure, okay, we'll do that. And it was she was in the stand of the Trish McAvoy, I think. That's what it is. Oh my god. I'm in shade 2. This is supposed to prime, brighten, even, hydrates, control oil, retexturizes, and protects. And it has SPF of 35. Oh my god. It's not yellow. I think it's neutral, but it's perfect for my skin complexion. It blends to my skin. It gives me a little bit of a glow, healthy glow. And every single time that I wear this, like I wore this today and I still have it, everybody's like, are you wearing foundation? Is that your skin? And I'm like, no, I'm wearing a little bit. I'm wearing a BB, and this is it. It's amazing. Please try it. Get a sample. Such an advocate for samples, because you don't want to buy something, spend that kind of money, and then not like it, and then maybe not bring it back because you already used it. No, get yourself some samples, please. Sample it 1, 2, maybe 3 times. Let it sit on your face. Like, become one with it before you spend that kind of money. Come on, let's go. Talking about my favorites, I have to talk about Chanel. I have to, because my very first Chanel foundation was the Lumiere. Amazing. Some people say, oh, because it smells, this is weird. I love it. It smells luxurious. It smells expensive. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's okay. And they've reformulated. I don't know why. That was a perfect foundation. But now it's called Le Tint Ultra Tenue. It's Ultra Wear Flawless Foundation. Flawless, you betcha. And I am in the shade 60 Beige. The one before this, the Perfect Lumiere, had so huge, so many different shades. This one, they're trying to get there. They're trying to get there with their shades, and I think they're doing better. I'm sure they're gonna come up with more shades, but so far, 60 Beige is my color, my match, and it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Now from that, of course, I'm not gonna leave this place without talking about Pearl Longwear Foundation NC. Oh, look at that. I'm NC 44 on this one. I have an NC 42 and I have NC 44 because it's perfect. I'm sorry, Mac Junkie. The Match Master, absolutely. I'm in 5.0. You see how yellow that is? But once you blend it in your face, on your face, it's just perfection. Perfection, perfection, perfection. I'm a little going out of the whole, I'm all over the place. Another one that I really like, but I have to be really light for this. This is like an NC 40. It's the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. It's wonderful, but again, I had a little bit of an issue with this. Trying to match my perfect shade. Of course, I also like Tarte. This is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. They have gotten better with their shade spectrum. They're much better. This one was medium. It's a little light, not so neutral. It's a little bit cool. But in the winter, I could definitely make it happen. I could work with it. Of course, Kevin Aucoin. Are you kidding me right now? This is the Solid Foundation, and I'm in shade 5. Yes, please. It's yellow. You can't even see that. You see that? It's perfect, and it's very cooling. Ugh, I forget sometimes I have this thing. I'm totally wearing this tomorrow for work. And it's something that I got it again. Hot Look. Please go to Hot Look. Sometimes it's a Nordstrom affiliated. It's from Nordstrom. It's Hot Look, and they always have great deals. And when it comes to beauty, they take the cake. It's really good, really affordable, and you have really good deals when it comes to that. So I'm gonna end this video because I don't want it too long, with the Dior Skin Air Flash. Oh my god, I'm in 301. It's a little light, but I can make it work. This thing, when they came out, oh my, I mean, it still has a lot because it's so expensive that I was like, oh my god, I want to save it forever. But that's how it works. So that's it. I'm not gonna talk anymore. It's probably a little patchy, but I told you, I warned you guys, this is raw, this is real. So we're definitely gonna get better. But those are my foundations, my favorites. I hope you guys let me know what's your favorites. Always in the market for a great foundation, especially for my skin complexion. I know a lot of girls out there. I follow a lot of girls that are, you know, my skin complexion, because, you know, even it's not always Latinas. It's Latinas, it's South Asians. They have our complexion, and you know what? We need better alternatives out there. So that's it. This is Savoy Beauty. Signing off. Take care. Bye.